Now that we started to add separate regions with inside the container, we need to learn how to edit the CSS rules for each of the new divs. So for example, in the logo div, when I created this, I defined how big or how wide and how tall to make this and where should it go within inside the container. But that's all I did. You can also go back and define the point size if you want text to go in there, how big to make that, the alignment, kind of spacing, all different features we can go back and modify. You have a couple different ways of making changes within your CSS. If you go to your CSS Designer tab, click on that, click on Gallery Layout. This will show you here in your selector area, these are all the divs we've entered so far. So make sure you only have one container, one logo, and one navigation. If for some reason you have a duplicate, you probably started over and now you have two. You'll want to get rid of the one you don't want. So for example, if I want to make a change within logo, I'll click on logo and it will show me within my designer tab, these are the changes I made. So the only thing I really did here is I changed the width and the height to 300. And that's all I really did within that one. If I'd want to go back and make a change to my text, I could go back to my text here and choose like a different font family. So if I want to make this like Arial black, I can define that's what I want to go back and make a change. I could make that here. The other way of making changes to this is to get back into the dialog box that we worked with. And this is what the book shows you. In order to make that change, come back to your properties window at the very bottom. Go to your CSS. Target rule should say logo. And you can go back and choose edit rule, and it should bring you back up to the dialog box. This will match more with what the book is showing you. Make sure if you do this, it does say logo. Make sure you're confirming the name of the div that you're making the changes to. But this is how you can get back in and make changes to your CSS.